Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here. And this is day 2 of my trip to Kingman, Arizona. And I'm just roaming around here. It's like on downtown Kingman, the old downtown. Let's see, I'm right on Route 66 here. But take a look at these water towers over here. Take a look at that artwork. It's like with that locomotive engine. It's like you see the Route 66 in the front. It says the Kingman, Arizona Express on the side there. That's a very cool artwork. Take a look at the old water towers here. And if we look on the other side of the water tower here, we see the Route 66 logo, the Route 66 shield, and it'll welcome us to Kingman. See, these water towers are right along the railroad tracks here. You see the Amtrak sign over there, Kingman Station. Take a look over there, Route 66. Welcome to Kingman, the heart of historic Route 66. I was walking by this old building here because I was looking at the old wheel towers here, the old wheels, not tires, but the wheels. And inside there's an old Volkswagen pickup. It's kind of cool. I don't know how much you can see of it, but it's an old Volkswagen pickup, which is very cool. And back behind it looks like maybe a Carmagia sitting back behind it there. Very nice. Just sitting here in this old building. As we continue on here, it's like I spotted a couple of classic automobiles. This old Pontiac Catalina, which is a very cool looking car. And then right next to it's an old Rambler Classic. It actually says the Rambler Classic here is for sale, if anybody's interested there. See the front of that Catalina. Very nice paint job. And if we take a look across the way here, this is the Railroad Museum right here on Route 66. See the old Santa Fe building. Walking past this Montana Lee Designs, kind of a little gift shop type area here. But they have Route 66 soda sold here. How cool is that, huh? See Betty Boop and Coca-Cola bobbleheads. All right, so I'm set on the corner of 4th Street and Route 66. We take a look over there at the Hotel Beale, since it's air cooled. You know, unfortunately, I'm looking at some of these side windows here. It's like it's a couple of windows broken out. So it looks like some of the rooms may be in disrepair, which is a real shame because this is a real iconic hotel. It's like along this route here. All right, so I've crossed the street over here. I've been standing at front of the old Railroad Museum and Trade Station here. So you've got the Amtrak Kingman Station here, and then I guess inside this door here is your waiting room for waiting for the Amtrak train. But I just saw this from across the street. I thought I'd take a look at it. It says what you leave behind is not what is engraved in stone monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others. The City of Kingman Historic Preservation Commission proudly has recreated this miners' mineral monument, a recognition of the mining industry through Mojave County from the late 1860s to present day. And I guess there's like a time capsule under there. It says it's to be opened on September the 23rd, 2067. I'll have to come back and check that out, huh? See some of the residential places across the way there. And in this building, it's on the National Register of Historic Places. This building was built in 1907. So you can kind of see Kingman probably came into real relevance. It's like once the railroad started coming through here, kind of like Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, it's like became a town. It's like when the railroad started going through there in 1905. Take a look around here. I'm going to go over there and take a look at that Hotel Beale, because you can tell it's becoming into a kind of some disrepair. And like I said, it's a real shame because it's such an iconic hotel. It's such an important part of the history here. So, but we'll go over there and we'll take a look. Just kind of one last look here. Here's a photo, an old photo of the Santa Fe station. A little bit of a story about how the railroad started coming through here. Yeah, they built some warehouses and stuff, and then built the station. The sign says that this bad boy right here is a chuckwalla, a lizard. I guess it grows here in the desert. They said it. Now this isn't the scale. They said that the chuckwalla is about 16 to 20 inches. And that chuckwalla is right across the street from the Hotel Beale. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't really been down in this area. I mean, we drove through Kingman about 2-3 years ago and took a look at some stuff, but didn't really pay a lot of attention to like the buildings and stuff. But to see this in this kind of disrepair is really disheartening. Like I said, it's such a huge story of this area that I mean, I'm kind of, to be honest with you, I'm just kind of shocked. I'm just being honest. You know, I'm surprised that the city fathers and everything, and you know, the natural history or national history register and stuff allowed it to get to this point. It's a real shame. Take a look. It's like right next to the Hotel Beale. There's a little bar right there. And on top of it, it's like, I don't know if you can read it or not, it says it's the H. Levin building, built in 1906, where that bar is. That bar is open. And then right next to that is the Brunswick Hotel. And you see this, the dates on top of that is 1909 for the Brunswick Hotel. And then right next to that, we've got an Italian restaurant. And then next to that, we've got the Old Trails Garage. It says established in 1914. You can see they were a Studebaker dealer and a Packard dealer back in the time. You see the old neon sign up top there. It's an old Packard sign. Very cool. We'll cross the street over there and see what else it says over there. You can see we got road construction going on all through here. That's the main reason why I kind of veered off Beale Street, but I'm glad I did. Beale Street. I keep calling it Beale Street, but Beale Street. But take a look at a couple of the old buildings over there. See at the Central Church, and then that building next to it. You can see this is the condition here. I'm standing right under the awning here of this Hotel Beale. And that window's shattered out. See, there's a Nighthawk Saloon. It's like that was part of it. I'm not sure if it's still open or not. It just says closed, but it looks like it may not be open also. There's a couple of other shuttered, closed up storefronts that was here as part of the hotel. But if you look at the hotel, you can see windows are shattered out. There's like an art gallery right there. Let's take a look at this here. The Hotel Brunswick, constructed in 1909. It featured 50 cowboy rooms, it says, with shared bath facilities, a dining room and full-service bar. It says it was reputed for its service, using Waterford crystal and solid brass beds in all of its rooms. It says Kingman's Andy Devine spent his childhood in and around the Brunswick. It says today the Brunswick is one of Kingman's finest or finer dining establishments. Very cool. And then here's the hours and everything for the restaurant that's here at the Hotel Brunswick. In case anybody's interested. Love this building though. Check out that old Packard sign. Okay, how many thousands of dollars is that sign worth? It's just a map that shows everything. It's here in Kingman. The streets that they're on and stuff, and then it'll list all the businesses and everything that are all through here. We've got the Route 66 post office, which sits right there. It's a cool looking old building. Take a look across the way at that building. I guess it says theater. That it just kind of says thank you. Looks like the road construction has hit into this part, so I'll wander over there in a few minutes. Still on Route 66 here, you see this cool old sign here. It's the outside Desert Drugs. It says it's a Walgreens agency. The building is no longer here, but the very cool neon sign is still part of the history here. Take a look at this Scoops on 66. This very cool ice cream shop. That's in this old storefront here. It says you're open Wednesday through Sunday from 1 to 7. Very cool. Take a look at this building here. It's an old gas station. Now reformed. It's like an apparel shop. But the very cool mobile Pegasus horse. Still a part of the building. Take a look across the way there. See collectibles and automobilia shop. See an old car repair shop there. These old vehicles kind of caught my eye. You see the first floor there has an NFS not for sale on them. But the end one down there, that panel van, that old Chevy panel van is for sale, says for $6,000. That'd be nice to fix up and take it for a spin, huh? A couple of classic automobiles for sale here. We've got this old Chevy right here, $8,000. Very cool. Then we got this very cool old Ford pickup here, $12,000. Needs a new paint job and everything, but looks very nice. Check out this place here. It's like classic automobiles for sale. It's a very nice Corvette right here in the front. Take a look. Look at the side there. See that old car in the back there? It's a $28,000 it says for that one. Very cool. Take care of the history. This old replica of a police car here. And it is sitting in front of the iconic and historic Mr. D's Route 66 diner here in Kingman. Was a former gas station, and it has been converted years ago into this 1950s diner. And then right across the way there is the old power plant that was here for Kingman. That's been converted into the Kingman Visitor Center. And it has the Route 66 museum and gift shop inside there. See the old Powerhouse Visitor Center there, Route 66 Museum. Now that building they've kept in fantastic shape. That's from the early 1900s, this old power plant here. And then right across the street from it is a park. And you see the park has the old, a few old train cars here. It is locomotive engine. Take a look here at all the stuff from Locomotive Park. That was engine 3759 from approximately 100 years ago. So it was built in 1928. Said its regular run, it's like on this engine right here, was from Kansas City to Los Angeles. It did it 10 times a month, it says. Very cool piece of history. It's the story on the caboose that's part of the part of that display there. Said this caboose was built in Topeka, Kansas on June of 1944. Very cool. And in here we have a, this is what the park looked like in 1935. It says it was used as a rodeo grounds. And it said in 1917, the Chicago Cubs played a game here against the local team on this site right here. That's pretty cool. And then in 1924, the Chicago Cubs and Pittsburgh Pirates played an exhibition game on the rodeo grounds. Very cool story. More up close look here of the train here.
I'll put you right in the sun part.
Take a look right here as we're coming to the fork of the road. Interstate 40 and Route 66. The Interstate 40 is like, that's the road you want to take to head back to Las Vegas, where I'm from. And then Route 66 will take you to Oatman. There's actually a video of Oatman that I did, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago on a channel if you're interested. It's a cool little town. Right across the way there's a gas station and a souvenir shop. And then we've got a Thai cuisine restaurant right there. And then another look at the angle for the Powerhouse visitors building right there and the Route 66 gift shop. And then just down, it's like a little ways from where I'm at, is the Mojave Museum. It sits right there on that corner. And now I'm going to cross over to Beale Street. And we'll take a look at, we'll walk up that and see what we can find on Beale Street here at a historic and classic city of Kingman, Arizona. Welcome to city of Kingman, Arizona, historic downtown, the heart of Route 66. Take a look here at, I am at the corner of First Street and Beale. I'll just kind of show you what I'm seeing right here. All right, so I'm just going to kind of take a walk up Beale Street and see what we can find. Take a look right from the location I'm standing, how far everything is. That'd be a long walk to Bangkok, wouldn't it? I think that's just kind of enough said, huh? Take a look around here at some of the storefronts here on this section of the road here. The temporary places for sale, it says. Closed up. Antique store there. This is the corner of 3rd Street of Beale. This is the theater that we saw earlier, the theater sign. And it says, coming soon with your donation. The Beale Street Theater, Route 66. Definitely a cool looking building, huh? But it looks like they do have events planned coming up here pretty quick. Looks like maybe they've already started some, huh? Antique and collectible store here. It says an old sled's for sale there for $2,700. It's got a it's in the middle of a trade there. A quilter store. Learn how to make quilts. And then we have an iconic place right here, the Kingman Club. See, we're coming up here on this road construction part. So I will have to detour off of Beale Street here. There's the backside of that Hotel Beale, and then the backside of the Brunswick Hotel. For those of you that may not have known, this guy in the first photo, you see everything Andy Devine, he was born and raised here. He was an actor, a cowboy actor. That's a picture of him right there. All right, we'll take one last look around here. You see the road construction going on. It's like up here on Beale Street. So a lot of areas I can't get to. This area right here is 6th and Beale, but I just wanted to show you it's like residential areas back there. And then that beautiful church that sits right there. It's like on the corner up there. Right in the middle of the all the residential homes and everything. And then on up Beale Street here is kind of a combination of residences and businesses. Some homes have been converted into businesses, and some are still residents. All right, everybody, I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. That helps my ego out. Hit the thumbs up button. That helps our videos out, helps keep it visible in the YouTube universe. I will see everybody in the next video. Hey, take care, everybody. Hey, bye-bye.